And we're just about ready to go, Balian. A big fight. Romero420 is representing Daniel Cormier, KoryDub, JDS. You got to think if it's just like the UFC matchup, Cormier is going to look for that takedown early on.
Well, you'd expect that, but we'll really see what plays out here. Like we said, we don't know much about these fighters. They're relatively new to the ESFL scene. We'll see what they're going to bring to the table. Let's see who looks to establish a takedown. Maybe set up the jab first. Corey as JDS leading with that lead hook here. Cormier replying there with that straight jab. Just watching Romero here. Both players really feeling themselves out here, D.
Yeah, a slow start here. Cormier is just pushing against the fence. He's not going for a clinch attempt. It's really hard to get that clinch attempt against the cage this year. There's no instant Muay Thai clinch, so it is a bit harder to put that opponent against the cage early on.
Yeah, strapping straight into that single collar, which Cormier will have advantage of in that position, but landing some good shots from the outside, working with those body hooks, a jab straight, just blocked there by Cormier, taking his time, blocking the easy lead hook to the body, followed up with a rear hook, again goes the rear lead hook, both landing nice and clean here, and Corey faced you back up here in the face of Romero, pushing forward with that pressure, and the head kick lands beautifully there for KoryDub, building the pressure here, trying to break down that block, jab 2-1-2 block there, backing up there, and Romero looks to compose himself after that big shot there, D.
Yeah, Romero coming out really strong here. Right now, he took the shot, but he's still coming heavy at JDS. He took the head kick, but look at this, 1, 2, 3 uppercuts right to the head. 3 minutes into the first round, he's just firing back, ate the head kick, but he's ready to go.
The lead uppercut lands there beautifully, and the lead hook lands there too. Not really worrying about stamina too much, these players. They keep the pressure coming, they keep it going fast. The rear knee to the body lands, left hook lands, almost blocked cleanly there. And Corey really taking his time, just backing up the 1-2. Again, blocks, some good blocks coming. Double jab lands beautifully there for Romero. And again, the jab again, landing them jab straights all night long. Lead uppercut misses, rear uppercut misses there. And just filling out the head kick, both land at the same time. No one takes too much damage off there. Like I said, the stamina will play a big factor in this. We know that Cormier has a bit of a striking stamina advantage. Oh, the rear uppercut lands there beautifully, crisp on the chin, but no rock there coming now. The overhand misses, the rear uppercut lands beautifully into the lead hook, and he's down. Will we see a follow-up here?
He didn't jump on him right away. JDS is going to get up. KoryDub in a bit of trouble here. 2 minutes left in the first fight on ESFL 1. It's crazy right now as he's pushing the pressure early on.
Romeo controlling this first round here. Absolutely no problem. Just continuing that pressure, continues to back him up. And pressure's really hard to deal with now. UFC 3 is out. We are learning to back up, and we got to look for some head movement. Got to look for some sways to avoid the 1-2 lands crisp again. It was that double jab that set up that initial bang. The big hooks to the body, draining that stamina even further. If he can keep this pressure going, the one double jabs landing in there. The jab hook to the body lands beautifully. Great combination there. Easy. Game, money points there, draining that stamina. He's got to look if he's going to keep backing up here. Oh, the Leo uppercut, and the lead hook lands. He is rocked here. Looking for the takedown there, D.
Oh, big job. Look at this. KoryDub, he's on his toes here, gets the sprawl. Now he's going to make him pay with body shots, tries to take the backside, and he's going to try to get some damage here.
Roll into full guard.
Rolls right back to full guard.
See if he holds his position here, or he's going to look for a sweep. Postures up there by Corey, and the beautiful kickoff. Always look to block that. That's the first thing most players go to. These are high-level players, so maybe he faked him out by looking for that. But tend to be, we'll see these players look to block that transition if they're getting up, and their hooks to the body come out here. The lover lead hooks to the body. Beautiful hands here from Romero, but he's low on stamina. He's got to watch himself here as we close into the final seconds of the round, D.
A big first round here, ESFL 1, as he shoots for the takedown, doesn't get it. A hard one to score. There were headshots, the uppercuts against the cage. They're making a name for themselves early on. I don't know much about them, but after this fight, Balian, we're going to know a lot about them.
Oh, you can say that again. I'm sure we'll see both of these fighters back with this display they're putting on. But this is the first fight of the night. We have some big players in the UFC community coming up, and if you don't know who they are, you will know who they are by the end of the night. Everyone looking to make a name for themselves as we start this new season of ESFL.
And we look at these highlights here. Look at that shot, led with the uppercut, and an overhand here. The ducks with an uppercut. Boom, with the 1-2. Try to hit him on the way down. A lot of action early on.
Well, you see him following up there as well. Trying to double up on that left hook, which is unique.
And we don't see Romero420 going for the clinch often with Cormier. He's standing and banging right here with KoryDub.
He's probably going to look to take advantage of that hand speed stat. Those double jabs working for him. Again, that ducking rear uppercut. A dangerous weapon. He is flattened out. The power comes out. Oh, he survives.
How did he survive that?
Rolls the foot on hips, pushes them off here. Romero letting him up. Will he continue to back him up here? We will see here, Diaz. He's going to head movement, slip again. Oh, the single leg takedown.
This is not good. I don't know how he's going to take another headshot. Every second is going to be a rock at this point. It feels like KoryDub, he's in a lot of trouble. He's got a big man on top of him. Romero420 looking to take advantage. No, he gets up, though, out of his guard.
It's interesting plays that we're seeing for Romero. Just letting players up off the bottom. I wonder if this is something he does often. Like we say, we're going to see these tendencies from these players, some of these younger, newer players that they're seeing coming out here. The double jabs is something that he is looking for all night. I wonder if he likes to use that. Oh, the front kick to the face of the rear is Rock shooting that single leg stuffed by Romero, looking to close. Oh, beautiful rear uppercut, double head slip movement, faked out the jab and lands the rear uppercut. That is all we wrote for the first fight of this evening.
Get the medics on the scene. Get the medics on the scene. An uppercut from hell. Oh my God, that's how you kick off a card. Romero420, boom. See you later. Thanks for coming out. KoryDub, he might get another chance on another card. Look at this uppercut, though. Set up from all of the work.
Straight
all
into
of the
it.
work, Bailey. And a lot of head work. I was telling you, a couple more punches to the head, he just couldn't take it anymore.
Boom. And that's a good tendency there. You see a lot of players plant and slip because the slips are a little faster there, but if you can plant and slip and come forward and slip, throwing off the timing and trying to beat the counter before they even throw it, predicting what side the strikes will come out, or even trying to bait head movement of your own, you can land those strikes before your opponent even does anything. You had him frozen stiff there, and a beautiful win by Romeo there. Beautiful win.
And that puts Romeo on the win column. Win in ESFL 1. It's a knockout victory. No grappling from him. I thought we might see some DC, but DC's a good choice everywhere because you got to worry about the grappling, and then there come the hands, right? We've seen in his last fight. They're in real life, so you got to be careful. He's a big weapon, and he's a great tool in this division.
A beautiful job there, a beautiful job. So we're going to just take a second here to let the fighters set up for the next fight and just jump back to our commentary screen. Congratulations again there to Romeo. Look for him in the scene, Romero420, getting that win here tonight.